Paying your GTT bills with MMG Plus is now even easier. You can check your balance right in the MMG Plus app or at any MMG agent. It is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1. Log into the app, select Pay Bills, and select GTT in the Utilities category. Step 2. Tap on Check Balance and select the service you have with GTT, whether it's GTT Fiber, DSL, Landline, LTE, or Postpaid Mobile. Step 3. Enter the account number or phone number, and in seconds, you can get your account balance. Now that you have your current balance, you can pay your GTT bill the MMG Plus way. MMG Plus. Live life easy.
Hey, good day, everybody. How are you doing on this cloudy Wednesday, the day before the holiday, Independence Eve? So first, let me wish you a very happy independence as we celebrate 56 years as an independent nation. My name is Gordon Mosley, welcoming you across our monthly check-in with the good folks across at GTT. Of course, they encourage you to do more as they rise to many of the challenges. And we've got a packed program on this week. We've got Tanya Wilcott from GTT. She's going to be telling us about Connects, the new business link and service from GTT. We also have Diana Gittins. She's going to be talking about the new deal with the Demerara Harbor Bridge. Now you don't have to go and put your money in, your 200 and your 100. She'll tell us all about how they're making it easier for one flat automated system if you're crossing that Demerara Harbor Bridge. And then we're going to talk with Shamari Williams. He was part of the team that went out to represent Guyana and themselves at the Webby. And so they won that top prize at the Webby. It's like the Oscars of the internet and the tech world. And so he's going to be telling us all about that. But we want to bring in Diana first of all this morning. And Diana, good morning to you. How are you doing?
Hi, Gordon. I am great. Hi to everyone sitting here and all the persons who would have joined us on Facebook. How are you,
So it's
Gordon?
good to have you here. So you're coming with good news this week with this new deal with the Demerara Harbor Bridge. Tell us about this deal and how it's making it much easier for those persons who have to traverse that harbor bridge.
Gordon, every single time, in my mind, I picture that every single time you are going to go across the river, using the harbor bridge, of course, you're there looking for change, because I know you're a big money kind of guy. You got 5,000, 1,000, 2,000. And so sometimes it's so inconvenient looking for change to pay the harbor bridge. And of course, MMG would definitely step in with the solution. So we know that it's not a lot to pay, but what we're offering the option of persons paying, loading their wallets, their DHBC wallets, with money via MMG, and all you have to do when you get to the harbor bridge is drive through. Oof, smooth running. So you don't have to stay at the bridge, and then people are behind you honking their horns and asking you to hurry up. So the system that we have in place is Demerara Harbor Bridge is a biller. And so they're under the tolls and bridges section in the MMG app. Now, before you can get started, Gordon, you definitely have to register your vehicle on the Demerara Harbor Bridge portal. So once you would have registered with giving your registration certificate and so for your vehicle, and you would have registered in the Demerara Harbor Bridge, and of course we know that so many persons have their MMG account all set up, you can then deposit transfer money from your MMG wallet to your Harbor Bridge account. And then you can drive through as much as you want until your wallet goes down, and then you replenish it again. Now, of course, we don't only provide one way of doing things. So you can use your subscriber wallet. And if you don't have an MMG subscriber wallet, you can top up at an agent. We have several agents on the West Bank, West Coast area.
So again, they have to sign up through the Demerara Harbor Bridge, and they can replenish that automated system using your portal.
Yes, definitely. That's the most
And could
convenient.
this be done through the MMG service?
It is done through the MMG service. So once you top up your MMG wallet, once you have money in your MMG wallet, you can then transfer it. You know how you send money to pay your GPL and your GWI and GTT bill? It's as if you're paying your Demerara Harbor Bridge bill, and it's just held there for you when you use it. And when you drive through, you don't have to look for change. It automatically deducts it from your DHBC wallet.
It sounds like a good system. and I'm hoping people could take advantage of it. So has it gone into full operation as yet?
Full operation. We commissioned last Friday. We missed you, Gordon, but I know you had a rep there and you were there. You've been there pushing it for us, and we're grateful. So we are active. You once you drive through it, it pulls that. We're ready for you.
So when you sign up, you get registered and all of that. I figured they're going to give you like a tag or a sticker to put on your car.
There's Right. So once you would have registered online, you are contacted when your RFID tag is ready. It's a little tag that you place on the windshield. You don't even see it, but the
Uh-huh.
sensor at the bridge, which is the automated tolling system, it recognizes that RFID tag, and it's able to automatically withdraw that money. So when you drive up to the harbor bridge, it recognizes your vehicle using that RFID tag, and it just deducts that money from your DHBC wallet. You would have already deposited from your MMG wallet to your DHBC wallet, of course.
Sounds like a very good system. We want to bring in Tanya now, and she's going to talk to us about Connects. Listen, Tanya, I signed up for Connects or switched over to Connects during the past week. Shout out to your folks in customer service. They were quick, and they were messaging me all the time. I got a new number because I wanted the four last digits to be similar. So I can remember
Okay.
these things. When you're getting old. So I wanted that, and they got that done. And so many features it's coming with, especially those free calls to the US and Canada. So I'm going to allow you, for those business persons who may be joining us for the first time, I'm going to allow you, Tanya, to tell us all about Connects and how the system can make connection for your business much easier.
All right. I will definitely share your sentiments to the team. Thank you so much. So, Connex, it's our suite of products, right? And it combines our landline and internet service into one, right? Now, as you mentioned, we get free minutes up to 6,000 minutes to calls to OnNet, US and Canada, right? And in addition, it gives you the option to have two landline numbers. So usually it comes with the two landline numbers that you currently have, which you can sign up for online. Or as can happen once a number is available, we can actually try and source that number in the system, and you can be provided with that number, which is convenient for our customers, because I do know persons want a particular series, code, things like that. Now, it's important that I want to mention that our SMB officers are in the trade, on the streets, knocking on doors, sign up customers, as well as customers can go on our website, which is gtt.co.gy/connects. So it's really exciting, and of course, you're getting faster speeds as it relates to connects as well.
And that's the good thing about this, because people want faster speed, they want more connectivity because of the job they may be involved in. They've got to reach out to customers or to clients or to suppliers abroad. And the good thing with this Connect service for the business community is that you get those free minutes, so you don't get an extra bill at the end of the month
Right.
showing that you made
Just
10 calls to
one
Canada,
thing.
and then you get 3 minutes.
Mhm. And not only that, we have two additional free features that comes with the plan as well. So it's caller ID and call waiting. So if your suppliers are trying to reach out to you from the States, you'll never miss the call, because you can easily put the person on hold and then answer them.
And that is also a good thing. And what I like too is the fact that you have these numbers that they can get these two services attached, or two numbers, as we would say, attached to that Connect system. And one of the things I like about it too, from my experience, is let's say your landline number is 226 with 4 zeros, and you want this Connect's number, could be 504 or 503, and you want those same 4 zeros at the end of it. You can actually make a request. And once that
Yeah.
number is available, then they'll make it available to you.
Definitely. So that's something that the customers can request. With the requested number, though, it takes a little bit longer, because we do have to do the checks and balances to ensure that nobody just got disconnected. And once it's available, we can actually put it onto the system. So it's really, really useful.
Yeah, and the good thing is too, what I like about it is the setup is so easy, and of course it's better speed. So for persons who might have a small business or even a large business, you have the different plans that are available. And so once you sign up, they have that conversation with you. You would sign up online, as you mentioned to us. Go to gtt.co.gy. You do the sign up across there, and they pick it up from there. An agent will make contact with you. If you need to upgrade your box, they can also get that done for you. And I realized I saw an ad coming out of GTT this morning with a backup battery system that they can also request. So in case, GPL has the best of us, you can still stay connected, right?
Yes, and we're going to be offering that to our business customer very soon, right? That's currently being offered to residential, but by the beginning of next month, next week, sorry, next week Monday, that's going to be open to all our business customers to purchase. So
All
that's going to
right.
be. And I just want to recommend though that in terms of persons who are currently on Biz Fiber, which is our original internet plans, they're lower speeds and it only gives you just internet. This gives you faster speeds up to 600 megabits per second as opposed to 500 megabits, plus all the different minutes, features. So I would suggest that they would upgrade, and it's more cost effective and more valuable to them.
It is. And I want to encourage people too. Once you sign up with these new services, one of the things you can do with GTT is also sign up for their WhatsApp service. Where you get messages reminding you got to pay the bill. And trust me, they remind you straight to the minute. You got to pay that bill. So you don't find yourself, facing disconnection, and you got to pay every connection fee and all of that. So once you sign up for the new services, I would encourage you to also sign up for their WhatsApp service, and they can send the bills to you. There, you can use MMG to pay all of those bills. Right? Easy, like 1, 2, 3. I like the sound of that. So we want to talk. We've got young Shamari Williams also joining us today. And, congratulations, Shamari. Shamari was part of a tech team that went out there to represent at the big event. So Shamari, welcome on down. First of all, tell us about the event that you guys went out there to represent Guyana and the company at.
All right. So, hi all. I'm Shamari Williams. I am one of 4 members of Team Frame Perfect who went out to New York to represent our team Frame Perfect and Guyana as a whole in the 5G for Change hackathon. So a little backstory on that. The 5G for Change hackathon was the very first of its kind. It was a partnership between Verizon and the Webby Awards. What Verizon wanted to do was create this competition or this hackathon that made competitors use 5G technology in some way to cause some societal change, some environmental change, some significant change to the world. So the Webby Awards is known as the Oscars of the Internet. So that award is the most prestigious award you can get for contributions to the internet. So and Verizon and the Webby Awards came together and made this new category. So our team, my team, is the first recipients of that Webby Award in that category. Out of 149 teams, we were selected as one of the 5 finalists, and then we went to New York, we pitched our idea, and the judges loved it, and now the rest is history.
And as you said, you don't get nothing by doing nothing. Right.
Changes by doing nothing. Yes.
That was your line. But tell us about the project that you went out there with. I was watching the award and was reading up on some of the stuff that you did out there. And your project dealt with deforestation, something that we're in the Amazon region that we're very concerned about in this part of the world. How did you guys decide to come up with that project? Why did you think it was important to come up with it? And sort of take us through the project itself.
Okay, cool. So one of our team members, Andrew Garnett, what he did was identify that the current technology that is used within forest monitoring was not efficient, and we could change it. So Malik Williams, June Leong, the other two members, all of us came together and we decided to do some research into what can be done differently, what could be done better, and how 5G could be integrated into the system to make it more efficient. We found out that there already exists technology out there that in some way aid in helping to eliminate illegal forest degradation, so illegal logging. And what we found is that these parts were separate things. There are different ventures, different research papers. And what we identified is that we could use 5G to bind them together into a fully functioning encompassing of all the different aspects of the solution base into one project. So just to get a little bit more in depth in the actual project, what we identify is like 87% of Guyana is covered in forest, and carbon emissions from forest degradation accounts for 30%. Of that 30%, 15 to 30% is of illegal logging activities. So if we were able to put devices in the forest that could aid us in hearing for illegal forest and illegal degradation activities, and find localize the sound, send out drones to get a better picture of what's going on. We could dispatch rangers into that area to be able to stop the illegal logging activities whilst they happen. Because in most other solutions, it's an after the fact type of thing. So after it happens, you find out, oh, this person did this or whatever. But we can do it real time with the use of 5G.
Sounds pretty good. So you fly out to the U.S. to be a part of this competition. Was this your first international competition?
Okay, so this gives me a perfect chance to shout out how all this happened. So my team and I, we did the GTT hosted hackathon for the office of the Prime Minister, and we won that competition. So that was, I believe, this year, or yeah, this year. And from then, Andrew saw the competition being published online, the 5G for Change hackathon. I was like, we're hyped now. I think we can do this. So we were like, yes, I believe that we could do this. So when we decided to do it, what we needed was funding to get to New York and stay there because it's very expensive in Manhattan. So GTT and the university again, or what they did was sponsor us. They gave us money and told us, go out there and win this competition. So answering the question with a yes or no, this is our first international hackathon. But in terms of hackathons in general, this isn't our first time.
So you get there to New York, and you're being a part of this big international competition. You arrive at the hall, and you see over 150 other groups, other techies, all coming with something innovative. Something that they hope can transform lives and transform thinking and transform people. And then you're called in the top five. Were you guys surprised at all when you made it to the top five and you made that first step towards the grand trophy?
Okay, so I will speak on my behalf now because I will not speak for the rest of my team. But I was very surprised that we got picked in the top five because how the event, when we sent in the idea, it was just about sending in the idea at this time. And then you did not know the other ideas as yet. Nobody knew, other than obviously Verizon and the Web Awards, knew the other ideas. And you just got an email saying, well, that's not true. We didn't get the email. Actually, they told us that we need to come into a session to learn more about the Webby. And then they told us, what if we told you guys that you are one of the five finalists? And we were like, I yeah, if we were on the five finalists, that would be cool. And then they were like, no, 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 we're telling you you're one of the five finalists. It was like, wow, it's like nerve wracking. They tricked us. And then when you get to New York, and this is another funny story, our team were the last people to present. So we heard all the ideas first. And these ideas were good. And not just good. Some of the people there could back up their ideas. Some of them had the requisite skills to execute their ideas very well. We went up against a man that is Professor John Hopkins. So people who in the business for years, and it was nerve-wracking to hear these people come out with literal revolutionary ideas and pitch it in front of you. And we're there shaking. But as soon as we got up on the in front of all the judges, it was just time to present, show them all the hard work we've been doing, and it just went.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, you guys sitting there watching 100 and something presentations, and then it's your turn. You're like, okay, what are we gonna tell them?
No, so it wasn't 150 presentations.
Okay, the top five.
Just the top five.
Or just the top five got a chance to present.
Yeah, they already vetted out all of the other 145 other teams.
Okay, so take us to that point now when they're announcing the winner and how you guys felt when you were invited to the stage to collect that Webby trophy.
Okay, great. So because of COVID restrictions, all of our team members could not be at all the events at the same time. So on the pitch day, that was Malik and Shamari, myself. And on the Webby day, just like you guys would see inside of the video, it's myself and Andrew. So just imagine Andrew and I. Oh, there's something I should mention. Every other Webby winner knew that they won being at the event. We did not know if we won or not because this was our competition. This was the very first time they're doing something.
Yeah.
So we were sitting there at a table, all of the other competitors at the table. everybody just to go ahead, trying to pretend like they're not worried about what's going to happen next. So you could feel the tension in the room. You could literally feel it coming off of our table. And then the CCO of Verizon came up to us and he's like, "Oh, yeah, you guys did well. All of you did well, and I know that you guys are scared. But here's what we're going to present now. We're going to be one of the first set of presentations." So he went up and he started to talk about the award. They showed a very cool video of like screen
Mhm.
snapshots of our stuff and stuff like that. And then he was like, "So one of the ideas, it's innovative, it's scalable, and it causes really impactful change." Then he went on to say the winners created an AI sound monitoring system. And as soon as we heard that, think about Andrew Hand start shaking, my head legs start beating at the ground. It was nerve wracking, literal nerve wracking. So we were walking up there, not knowing what to do, and we were walking by celebrities. We were walking by people like Megan Thee Stallion, Gordon Ramsay, and a whole host of other celebrities. We were walking past these people, they're staring and clapping for us. And then we get up on stage. I hug Andrew, and then and the event, the how the event works, you only get to say 5 words on stage. That's why,
Oh,
yeah. So there's nothing else that you can say other than the 5 word speech. So that's why our speech was "Nothing changes by doing nothing," which is a very funny story. And I'm not rambling on, but there's so much to unpack. Malik wanted to say a Creole uh, saying. I think it's one hand make dirty or something like that.
one
So
dotty bill them.
that exactly. So Malik wanted to say that. I was like, bro, no, we can't say that. Because if we have to say that, first of all, we need subtitles, and second of all, we need to say more than 5 words because we need to explain it to them. So what we decided to do is come up with something that says the same thing in standard English that everybody could just take away, and it'd be something that is impactful. Because what we did not want to do is not leave our mark. I mean, winning this competition is one thing, but leaving a mark is something else. So when we said "nothing changes by doing nothing," people literally came up to us after. I was like, "Oh, this is one. I've been at the Airways for years. It's one of the best speeches I've ever heard. 5 words, it's not a lot to cause that type of reaction."
Yeah, we're back with you. Hope you guys are hearing me.
Yeah, terrifying.
Yeah, that came to kind compliments of GPL. We in the back. The backup is working good though. So we're back with you. Yeah. So you were telling us about going through everything and going through the motion there. And congratulations to you. I think there are folks who may not have been following the competition at the local level, let alone the international level. But I think when everybody saw you guys emerging as champions, we definitely felt a sense of pride. And so we're very, very happy that you went out there, you did your best, and you represented the country well.
Yes, thank you very much. But I mean, for us, there's a few things that we would like to say. And first of all, it might sound that we're overpraising our sponsors, but what we really want to let people know is that once you have a great idea and you can express this idea to people, especially, like in our case, it's GTT and the University of Guyana, they are willing to help you because ideas cannot be anything without the right support. And on that same note, if you guys would like to contact us, find out more about the project, or if you believe that you are one of the people that could help us take this from ideation to a reality, you can contact us at contact@frameperfectgy.com.
All right, good information. No, I know I'm going to bring back Diana and Tanya back on the live. And I saw they were paying keen attention, listening to your story. GTT must be very proud of the fact that it was able to play a role, and not just at the local level when you hosted that local hackathon on behalf of the Prime Minister's office, but also, assisting and getting these young men out to the US and being there, being a part of this competition.
Definitely, Gordon. I'm sitting here and I'm smiling, and I just want to once again say congratulations. Um, I really think that you've just kind of described this experience so beautifully. Like I was brought to smiles,
You want to
tears,
become a techie now too, right?
listen, tingly all over. I'm like, who is this guy? He's techie and he's good at public speaking. So, it's one thing to have ideas, but I agree with you. It's another thing to bring those ideas to the forefront. And I just like to commend you. Like I'm sure that Jasmine is saying, I need this guy to join my PR team because he is good. So we are happy. We're all happy. I speak for GTT when we say that we're happy to have provided the kind of support that you needed. And of course, you know that we're here. We've always been here trying to give back to our community, ensuring that we once again innovate for all. So as we go forward, I'm going to give Tanya an opportunity to also offer congratulations to you. She brings it from another angle, but congratulations. I am beaming over with joy and I'm just so proud of you and the rest of the team.
And that's a good thing with the company and with companies like GTT is that they play that corporate responsibility role. That they're not just there promoting and give away a phone this and give away that there, but they're also doing these community projects that, as we're seeing, a lot of people are taking advantage of, a lot of people are benefiting from, and you're really investing in the future because look, these young men they've been out there before. I'm quite sure tomorrow they wake up and see there's another competition in China. They want to fly out there and represent too. So it sort of wakes them up in that light, and that is a very, very good thing from GTT. So congratulations to the young men who are part of the team, and congratulations to GT&T too. Before we wrap up, for folks who are now joining us, we're just going to do a quick run through of what we discussed before. I'm going to start off back with you, Diana. We were talking about the Demerara Harbor Bridge project that GTT, you're working along with the Demerara Harbor Bridge. So you don't have to go pulling out the $200 and $300 any longer. You can just sign up, they give you that sticker, drive through, automated system. And that is something we've been waiting a long time for.
Definitely, Gordon. So First World is here. We can just, it's easy, it's convenient. So with the Demerara Harbor Bridge, the new automated tolling system, you can use MMG to load your DHBC wallet and you are able to drive through that harbor bridge, across the harbor bridge, without having to look for change and holding up the line. So it's just one go. So you need to register on DHBC website, register your vehicle. You then load your wallet using MMG. You can either use the MMG wallet or you can load it as an agent. And once you have money in that wallet, you just need to drive on through, especially if you're living on the West Coast and the West Bank. You can just drive on through. You have, with ease and convenience, reduce those long lines. So we're grateful to collaborate, and we just like to acknowledge the work that DHBC would have done, and we continue to innovate for all across Diana.
And listen, this is a really good initiative, and I am happy about it because I've had the experience where you're driving up to the Demerara Harbor Bridge, and then you're realizing I have no money on you. So you got to pull your search in the car for the little $20. You add all them 20s up together quick before your car reaches up there. It'll be embarrassing to turn them back. So it's good that they have the automated system now. So you can actually see when your money is going down. So you can once again replenish that account. So that's good news. Going to head across to Tanya. And Tanya, I understand with the Connects business service, you want to offer something to 5 lucky business owners. And I'm hoping that the small business owners can take advantage of this. If you've got a small business and you need to be properly connected to the internet, listen to Tanya. She's the one who can, get that connection for you pretty quickly.
All right. So just want to say a big congratulations to the team, right? And before I go on, right, in terms of the promotion that we're offering. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, we're here.
Okay. Yeah, but in terms of the promotion that we're offering, it's going to be called Gordon, right? So when you enter the promotional code Gordon, as soon as you enter that, we'll sit on the back end. And of course, we'll be able to provide those persons with free installation.
Free installation.
Yes, free installation for those 5 persons for Connect.
See, big man got luck. All I got to do is enter Gordon. Big man got luck. Just enter Gordon and you get a free installation. What more than that? Tell you how big man going out of style. So again, how do you sign up First of all,
So,
these small businesses that
so
might be listening
you
right now,
are going
how
to
can
be
they sign
going
up?
on to gtt.co.gy/connects. And of course, you click on the link there and you enter the application number, and at the top you see the promotional code. So just a reminder, you're going to be getting up to 6,000 minutes, which you can use to call US, Canada,
Mhm.
on net, 2 call features, call ID, call waiting. You're going to be getting faster speed. It's so much more valuable, right? A lot of value from GTT Business Solutions. So,
And
and so
remind them
people,
again of that important name that they need to use if they're signing up for a new service and they want to take advantage and get free installation.
so it's gonna be Garden. That's our promotional code that we're using today. That's just a one-off thing for today, right? So once
Uh-huh.
application goes in today, then we'll be able to activate on that. If it goes in
Okay, and
tomorrow,
usually, what is the price? What is the price to activate the system?
so your for installation is usually 22,800. So you're getting that off the bill.
So
So
I'm
it's not
saving them $22,000
yes, you
just using the name Gordon. Look at that.
yes, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So I want to remind the small businesses out there, go to gtt.co.gy today, click on that Connects tab, and as you sign up and you see that promo code, GORDON, and you're going to get that system connected for free. They're going to do away with the installation costs. So you save some money to go, have a little time this weekend because, GTT, they're also sponsoring the VIP at all of these events happening for Independence, the big band launchings happening from tonight all the way until Sunday. Once you go into the GTT VIP section or stage front section, you're going to get free internet all night. So you can stream all night. You can update your Facebook, your Instagram, your little TikTok video. You can upgrade that and update that too from that section of the event. So that is another good thing you're doing. And so you're actually going to see the quality of internet you're going to get from this Connect service that's being offered by GTT. But again, small businesses, take advantage of the offer today. Go to gtt.co.gy, click on Connects, see the different offers, the different plans that are available. And once you decide to sign up, and we encourage you to sign up, you just type in my name, Gordon, and
Yes, and you'll get the free installation.
you're going to get a
Correct.
free installation today.
Yeah.
Compliments of
Today.
GTT and Gordon. So do that today. But as we get ready to wrap up now, any passing words? Diana, we're going to start off with you. Any final words from you?
Definitely, Gordon. Gordon, I have never seen you promote something like this. I need to put some hashtag Gordon on all my MMG stuff.
I'm about to do the wave.
But yes, we do. Thank you so much for your support, number one, and we encourage all the persons, especially persons who regularly use the Demerara Harbor Bridge, to register their vehicles and also, load their wallets via MMG. It is extremely convenient, and of course it's faster for you to get across the bridge. Congratulations once again to the team that would have gone out and represented us so well and won the Webby Awards. We are proud of you, and we look forward to seeing you grow and continue to contribute as GTT aspires to keep supporting innovation for all and strengthening our community. Thank you so much, Gordon.
Thanks a lot. And Tanya, that Connect system, everybody's talking about it. It's fast, it's reliable. You get 3 minutes, you get 2 phone lines. Businesses should definitely take advantage of this.
Yes, they should. So once again, one of the things that we thought about for businesses that we wanted to give them more value, and this is one of the flagship products that we're offering, which is Connex. As the year progresses, Gordon, as I've said before, there's going to be more add-ons to this. So this is just only the beginning. There's going to be so much more to come by the end of 2022. So,
and folks out there, if you got a business and you want to know more about the service, just go to their website, gtt.co.gy. I did the upgrade and it's working so far, so good. No complaints. I'm using it right now for this stream. And so I'm very happy with the service from Connects and from GTT. Shout out to the customer service department who've been doing a pretty good job. Let me give a special shout out to the young lady who's been helping me out. And she's been staying in touch. Akila Glasgow.
that's her.
Akila Glasgow. So shout out to Akila Glasgow.
Yes.
She's the agent of the day.
Yeah, she's an SMB officer. So
Give her a
she's been
prize.
doing a fantastic job.
But listen, she's very good. She's been keeping in touch, taking me through everything. And so I'm very happy with the service at Keela Glasgow. And finally, Shamari Williams, part of the team that went out there to represent Guyana and their team and the company too, and the University of Guyana at that Innovate Hackathon in the US, sponsored by Verizon. They did well. As we leave, Shamari, there are other young people who may be involved in tech stuff. They're involved in what you do. What words of encouragement would you leave with them?
Okay, so I got two sets of encouragement. First of all, don't be afraid to approach people if you really believe in your ideas. If you believe in it, you can make other people believe in it as well. And second of all, nothing changes by doing nothing.
You got a t-shirt now.
Yeah, we got the t-shirt now. Compliment to you.
We like that. And of course, congratulations to you and your teammates who couldn't be here because of other duties this morning. But we congratulate you and we wish you the best. And we thank you for representing Guyana well on the international stage. And we hope that you're going to continue doing that. And we know that GTT, they're going to continue playing a role with you as, you know, spread your wings in that tech world. And they're already talking about putting you as part of their PR team. So they did a good job at representing them all this morning. So congratulations again. And thanks to everybody who's been on the live for the past half hour, chatting with us and sharing your thoughts and congratulating the team across there too. So our takeaways today: sign up for that automated system for those persons who cross the Marara Harbor Bridge often. If you have a business, small or large, sign up for Connects. And of course, keep dreaming, keep building, keep innovating. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a safe and enjoyable weekend. See you at the parties this weekend. Hope you're going to stay safe and do everything safely. Thanks a lot.